Hi, Brock Anderson, Hang Loose Outdoors. We're the last week of August right now, 2017. Going to give you a quick Grand Rapids fishing report and a little tip here. Pushing into September, walleye fishing is still really good. Despite all that rain and cooler weather we had this weekend, fishing remained good. You know, one thing to pay attention to this time of year is we get cool nights that really decreases the water temperature, you know, throughout the night. When you get out in the morning, you know, 7, 8 o'clock, the water's cooled down, you know, at least a couple degrees, if not 5 degrees, you know, from the previous evening. When I got out this morning, water temperature was 64 degrees. It's noon right now and it's already back up to almost 66. So a big thing to pay attention to when you're chasing walleyes around on the Grand Rapids area lakes is that decrease in water temperature affects the fish. You know, like today they slid out into about 20 to 22 feet of water when it got cold, and to trigger those bites we actually had to slow our speed down to like 0.4, 0.6, and a traditional crawler on a Lindy rig, you know, like a 5-6 foot snell, a plain hook, a crawler, blow that up, and leeches produce too. Now, as the water temperatures came back up, these fish in a couple different spots now have slid back up along the weed edges. They're sitting in about 16 feet right along the weeds, and they're a lot more aggressive than they were this morning, so we're back to pulling spinners. So it's a big thing to kind of think about, you know, just because you caught them there, you know, last night in a little bit shallower water, they might have slid out, you know, during the night and in the early morning. So, you know, use your electronics. It's a big thing of what we do. Use your electronics, find the fish, and figure out what they want. We're pushing into September, like I said, so it's a good thing to, you know, decrease your speed a little bit and switch over to tactics that you kind of used in early June. Minnows will, a jig and a minnow will start working too pretty soon here, but it's basically crawlers and leeches if you're targeting big fish, a big minnow on a Lindy rig. So the fishing is still good around the Grand Rapids area. So get out this weekend, have some fun. The weather looks beautiful towards the end of the week, and towards the weekend we're going to see some highs in the upper 70s, maybe even hitting 80 again. So the fish should be aggressive, you know, on the edge of the weed lines. And then just if you can't find them there, use your electronics and push out a little deeper. So that's your Grand Rapids area fishing report. Hang loose outdoors. Have a safe weekend. Thanks.